Hi, you guys. It's Miss Lennox here to practice some reading fluency. We have a different story this time. We actually have two stories that are the same, but they have different number of words in each one. So for those of you that aren't ready to do too many words, this one's for you. This has 90 words, so it's still a good amount of words, but it's all about turkeys. So I'm going to post this story in our groups, and then you guys can look at that and read along with me. Print it out if you can and read along with me. All right, so we're going to start reading all about the turkeys. And remember, we want to read fluently with expression. That means we are going to be stopping at periods, pausing at commas, and raising our voice a little bit at the on the last word of a question, so that we are getting that expression in with our reading as well. So make sure that you're reading fluently, but you're not reading like a robot. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to read this story about turkeys, and it is 90 words long. Ready? Turkeys are big birds with feathers. They have wings and beaks. Some turkeys are wild, and some turkeys are tame. Wild turkeys live in the forest, and they can fly. They make nests up in the trees. Tame turkeys live on farms, and they cannot fly because they're too fat. Boy turkeys are called toms, and girl turkeys are called hens. Hens lay eggs in nests. The eggs hatch in 1 month. Baby turkeys stay with their mother. Turkeys eat lots of things. They eat bugs, slugs, frogs, and seeds. All right, that is it. We don't have any comprehension questions to go with this one, but just a few little things we could think of is, what is this story about? If you said all about turkeys, good job. We could also compare and contrast turkeys that live on farms and turkeys that live in the wild. So turkeys that live in the wild live in the forest and they fly. Turkeys that live on the farm, they live on a farm, but they can't fly. And a detail to remember is that they can't fly because they're too fat. We also know that boy turkeys are called toms and girls are called hens. And they eat bugs and slugs and frogs and seeds. So they eat a variety of things. Those are some of the comprehension questions that could come along with reading a story like this one. So if you remember those details in the story, good job. Okay? So we're going to read that story again in just a second, but it's going to have a few more words. So join me in the next video.